If you want to learn the best memecoin strategy there is, you've come into the right place. I'm gonna teach you everything I know on how to run your 0.3 sol or 0.5 or even 1 sol, if you have money like that. I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, in this video I'm gonna show you the perfect, most well-balanced scalping strategy there is, so you can actually make some money and scale up your 0.3 sol. Extremely easy. First of all, in order for the strategy to actually work, you need AXIOM Pro. Now you can hit the link in the description if you don't have an account and sign up with my affiliate link. This helps the channel out and you actually get less fees and faster fills into your trades. But why do we actually need AXIOM for this to work? Because AXIOM provides you with a free Twitter tracker. But why is that important? Now, I'm gonna tell you. For this strategy to work, you actually need to only trade new pairs. Now, I know what you're thinking. You are a beginner, so you don't really want to get your feet wet with new pairs. Maybe you are too afraid because it's very volatile. I get what you mean. I get what you feel. But this, I think, is the best strategy overall to make some quick cash and scale up a little by little. Because it's the most safe. I mean, yeah, it's the most safe, honestly. So this strategy is pretty simple. You need to have a Twitter tracker and then add some Twitter handles. You don't really need to actually pay for all these premium Twitter trackers and stuff like that, because everyone's just like, when you are a beginner, you don't have money from crypto, so you don't really want to be spending like $1,000, $2,000, because these Twitter trackers, these guys that they are actually selling them for this kind of prices, which is insane. $1,000 per month or whatever, it's crazy money. Like, there's no point at all to waste that much money on a Twitter tracker that AXIOM provides you for free, right? So it's literally that simple. You don't need to pay for Twitter trackers. All these gurus that you see, they're fake as fuck. So what you do for this strategy, you add some Twitter handles here and then add the Twitter handles here. And I'm gonna, if I find the list of Twitter handles you can follow, I'm gonna actually link them below to add some handles there in the description. So once you actually list the Twitter handles here, then you're gonna have your Twitter tracker open, right? And maybe on the right side, because you want to trade new pairs. First of all, what you need to do is actually fix your preset settings, which you're gonna go here into preset settings, and then preset 1, doesn't matter, or 2 or 3, whatever you want, and then put your slippage at 4, maybe actually a little bit higher, maybe 60%. I know it's kinda excessive, but yeah, you need it. And priority and bribe 0.001 sol, and bribe exactly the same, and exactly the same for the sell fees. And why exactly you want so high slippage and priority and bribe fees is because we are gonna trade new pairs, and new pairs are extremely volatile, and we are gonna go a step higher because we are gonna trade on trading news on new pairs, right? Trending news, like it's gonna be extremely volatile. So you want that extra slippage and priority fees. So click continue, and then next thing you want to do is go into display and have mega quick buy buttons, because you never want to miss that. You want to have it as big as you can, right? If you have, let's just say, 0.5 sol balance, right? We need to go with a higher balance inside the coins. So if you have 0.5, you need to put here 0.4, for example. Or if you have 0.3 balance, you need to put 0.2 balance here for your quick buy option. And that's obviously because we're gonna go for small profits, maybe 20%, 30%, 40%, stuff like that. And in order for you to actually gain some money back with a 20% gain, you need some higher balance on your quick buy settings. So let's just say I'm trading with 0.5 sol, I'm gonna go with 0.4 sol. And as you can see, it updates instantly. So let me explain the strategy really quick. So let's just say Elon posts something, and you see Elon pop up here. You instantly are gonna buy the first token you see. Let me clarify on the first thing. When I mean the first that is exactly the same as the original Twitter post. It shouldn't have any spelling errors or any image errors or any whatever. It needs to be exactly the same as the Twitter post. And also it needs to have the socials linked here. For example, the Twitter post, and nothing else. We only care about the Twitter post, honestly, because we are trending Twitter posts. So yeah, you need to have the Twitter post here. And I'm gonna show you an example right now what I mean with an Elon tweet and exactly what I mean, right? So now that you have an idea for what I mean, you kind of understand the thought process behind it. When you see someone important post something crazy, you, on Twitter, obviously, you need to actually jump in the first coin you see, the first exactly the same coin you see, right? With a Twitter notification. And then instantly hop off. You open up the coin and then quick sell 100% instant. You don't even need to look the chart. You click 0.4 sol and then hop in and then click sell instant. You don't even have to look the chart, right? Now let me actually explain some things. First of all, you don't need to ape in more than one sol. I think it's unnecessary because if you are trading with one sol and you hop in for a 40% profit, it's like 0.4 sol. It's very good money, right? It's very good money. So you don't really need to be with a higher amount. Like at best, at most, I would do like 2 or 3 sol per trade, but that's kind of excessive because, for example, if you do 3 sol, right, it's 30% win is 1 sol. It's crazy good money. It's $160. Like it's life-changing amount of money. Like even if you hit 1 trade per day, but always hit it, because let's be honest, right? Definitely there is a very good chance that at least one Twitter post pops up per day from Elon or whatever, from someone important, right? Because we are trading on trending news, so you are definitely gonna catch a runner, right? But only to get 20% profit, 30%. I mean, insta sell. That's the strategy. So yeah, this was the strategy. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, make sure to subscribe, like.